to break it to you.
Hey guys, what's up? Coming back to you. I'm not in my normal set because I'm on the road here in San Diego playing the beautiful downtown Laugh Factory. I had a crazy show in Phoenix about 6 weeks ago. It was about 6 weeks ago. Unfortunately, this is a heckle that happened. I haven't watched it yet, so I'm gonna live react with you. It's at this beautiful club in Phoenix called Improv Mania. What's up, Dave Spreck? This dude, he just got so mad because he wouldn't just say, "I'm sorry, I'm interrupting you, bro, and it's too much." So we had these moments, and I'm gonna react to it and get your opinion. But comedians can deal with anything. The problem is when people are having their own conversation at a table, because A, it disrupts the rest of the crowd, and B, you can interrupt with the joke telling. I guess at the end, I did forget this, that he tried to rush the stage, which is, you know, kind of aggressive. Here it is.
What are you talking about now? What?
That Matthew McConaughey and
It was Bradley Cooper.
are a win.
They're a win.
Yeah, for you. Like,
Thank you.
yeah, like that's a good thing, right?
That's a good thing.
For anybody.
See, this is already like, I'm annoyed here because the lady's drunk and she's telling me already something that we already know through the joke. So I'm like, okay. And you can tell that she's interrupted a lot. So now I'm like, all right, where are we at here? This is after numerous interruptions.
For anybody. Even if you're a woman.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Depends
sure.
on who you like.
Guys, when does it become a town hall meeting? Yeah, well, it's like to be around with people. You guys took that literally. Again, I was serving you a roast without you knowing it. You like roasts? Am I in another fucking dimension?
See, the crowd's laughing so much right there because they're like, had to put up with this the whole show. I handled it the way most comedians should handle it. I think a lot of comedians might not handle it this way. People do say I have good, you know, audience skills, where I made jokes about it, try to diffuse the situation and let it go on a long time with kind of like slowly like, okay, enough is enough. I wasn't using them in the show anymore. Like I didn't ask them to be in the show, but if people come in and there's something interesting, I'll be like, oh, okay. Maybe I'll divert for 5 minutes and fuck with these people because they're starting it and it'll be interesting, it'll be fun, and it'll be personal with the audience. I did all that. I gave them more than enough time, and then I was trying to get back into my show.
I hate to be on the phone with these fucking people. The cockpit is under duress. Have you been out with people much lately, man? Every day? Jesus, God bless their heart. And do you do this? You drink wine? Every day. Every day.
No. Oh, I'm starting to get pissed. I'm starting to get pissed. I'm hitting that fucking stand. See, people don't know. Most people who know me will know how mad I am here, but the average person will go, he's a comedian, he's being funny. No, we're not. But
it's fine. Give it to her. Give it to her. Jesus Christ. So that's this kind of relationship. Give it to her, Jimmy. I'll be in the corner with my Bud Light.
see, now the husband is like saying, give it to her. Like, yeah, like maybe he can't give it to her at home in terms of like the, I don't know, in the arguments, or I don't know. But he was like, yeah, he was almost leaving his wife out there to be this bait. And she was overstepping her bounds. But then he was like, then I had to call him out on this. There's a lot going on in this heckle. I want to have a good show, and I want people to have a good experience. So when people start making it all about themselves, at some point it gets annoying. It doesn't mean it's always annoying. You're also seeing a man at his wit's end.
Are you guys really married? You guys like each other though, right? Sometimes. Yeah. Because like you say, like, you know, but then like, you're grabbing his dingle.
I do what I want.
You do what you want. Oh, that's really great. That's why I'm not married. I do what I want. If I can shit my hand, fuck you. There's accountability in this fucking house, okay? If we're married, you ain't getting away with any of that shit.
I get so mad. I just get mad. This is a lot of like built up anger of entitlement. Ignorance with entitlement is what our world is fueled on. There's a lot of dumb people that think they're smart and disrespectful. Be humble.
Shit. I put her ass out, dude. What the fuck is your problem? I do what I want. No, yeah, dude, you do. You. See how crazy I got?
See, I got mad too. Do you see how hard it is to do what I'm doing? I have to navigate a show. I have to put out a fire, control my emotions, remember what I'm going to say next in terms of like if I'm going to go back to my act. And then I have to also be entertaining so I don't lose the rest of the crowd. There's a 4-pronged system here. I will say, looking at this video is making me uncomfortable because I see all the levels and dials I have to keep touching, and I'm a little mad that I'm so angry here, but you get triggered. You're tired. You're fucking exhausted. You're trying to be funny.
Do what I want. Fuck that! You ain't gonna say that shit at me at Trader Joe's. I will fucking serve her ass. Bro, all day. Please let your wife go to Taco tonight. Let her say that shit to me.
Oh my God. Am I gonna get in trouble for this? I'm in the moment.
I do what I want. That's drunk privilege right there.
Drunk privilege. It's a real thing.
Didn't that annoy you? Where's your anger? Where's your fucking anger, guys? No, seriously, you gotta chill out, man. She's not like what? Oh, she's overdoing it. That's fine. It's fine.
I love it.
You love it. See, that's right. You like it.
She likes to play along.
She likes to play along.
It's depending how far.
Say what? Let's see how awkward this can get.
How much can you make her laugh?
I've been making her laugh. We'll see. You don't think I've been making her laugh?
See, I'm seething. It's uncomfortable for me to watch this because my level of angers, I know what they can get to, and I'm okay with it, but I don't live in the society of me. Unfortunately, we live in a different society, and unfortunately, we live in a society where I'm supposed to be like emotionally correct all the time, and there's a lot going on in this clip. It's intense.
It's fine.
I love it.
You love it. See, that's right. You like
She likes to
it.
play along.
She likes to play along.
It's depending how far.
Say what?
See, she said she loves it, which makes me feel she's getting the attention that she wanted. And she might not be getting that attention at home. And she wanted to get a rise out of me. And she did. Now she's like, ooh, I got some power over this comedian because I got him pissed off. You did. And that's okay, but now you got to deal with it. But part of her might like that. She might like to make people mad. They're like, yeah. You know what I mean? There could be masochism in there. There could be a lot of stuff.
Let's see how awkward this can get.
How much can you make her laugh?
I've been making her laugh. We'll see. You don't think I've been making her laugh so far?
Okay, oh, so he did take a shot. He was kind of like, we'll see if you make her laugh, we'll see. So that was a little aggressive after 5 minutes. Because we make it look easy when it's working, and because it's eliciting such a fun, light reaction out of you, doesn't mean you have the ability to do it. And it's dismissive to the fucking art form that people have 10, 20, 30 years doing and living through and not trying to even do it. A lot of the people that you love that are comics do it because there's nothing else to do. And it's like, oh, well, let me just share my pain. So I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I would never go up to a guitar player and act like I know how to play the guitar better than them. But what do I know?
Here's the thing. When I'm doing my jokes, it's fine. We all move around with you guys yapping. And the room is 2 feet by 2 feet.
Yeah, it's small room. It's a small room.
So it's a little bit annoying. You agree with that, right? Agreed. That's what the whole crowd will say about it. They're scared. But just, like, you can do whatever you want. Just like, you know, just...
Shut the fuck up!
Yeah.
I'm trying to be reasonable. Now the crowd.
I love it.
Slap her an hour later.
What?
Slap her an hour later.
Yeah. What?
No.
Guys, the DVD commentary is turned off.
They can't not stop talking. They have to. I'll keep getting a word into it.
Disrespect.
Is what?
Disrespect.
Bro, can you try not to talk for the rest of your life?
Keeps talking.
Yeah, for the rest of his life. Did you guys buy VIP? You did, right? Or no?
We made it a contribution to your...
Who cares? Throw him out.
I think that guy over there. You already said? You should throw you out.
Now the audience is starting to get mad. Throw him out! Throw him out! Fuck it! So now you see, I'm not just crazy. It's like, and I'm not rattled here as much as I'm just bummed out. I'm tired. I've given them more than enough time. Just at some point go, my bad. And, you know, walk away. They could even walk away and then maybe at the end peek into the back. Like, they haven't recognized any of their behavior as being bad, if I could say that.
I don't want to throw you out. I think you're a good person.
You should pay for our tickets.
We're going to pay for your ticket. See this? Do you want to respond to that, sir? Yeah. He said you got to... What? What happened? He can't afford his tickets, he said. He said you can't afford your tickets, sir. It's your turn. You're not involved. You're the fucking spark that lit this whole fucking thing on fire.
I am now letting the audience police themselves, which is good for me because I'm like, okay, let me take a little break here.
Fire. I'm not involved. Guys, when did this become Jerry, 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 Jerry? All right, sir, do you want a refund? I'll give you a refund. How many people want a refund?
No, you deserve the money. But this guy's wrecking the show.
He's ruining the show? He said you're ruining the show.
Awkward.
This is a good one, awkward one. What was I talking about? Can't sing. We lost a lot of songs at Christmas. What? No, we lost the song "Baby It's Cold Outside."
So now I go right back to a bit.
It was deemed creepy.
Did I do the whole bit?
Do you guys want to keep talking?
Did I do the bit?
I was going back again. I gave you... All right, I had some good times.
You did.
The thing is that you keep talking. And I know, but everyone's tired of it.
So here's the thing. So I'm policing the room, and I started the bit. I'm like, I'm just going to go back to the show. And 2 tags in, they start talking again. And I'm done. I can't. I mean, I'm trying to be as professional as I can. People are saying they want refunds. I said, I will pay the refunds out of my pocket. And they kept interrupting. And it's a small room.
I'm sorry, you guys gotta stop talking.
Now it's
Can
just
you do
uncomfortable. Now it's
Can you do
uncomfortable.
that? Or not, if you guys wanna go, you can go. I'll give you your money back. It's totally
I'll
fine.
give you the money back.
You guys wanna do that? Bro, do you wanna do that?
How many people do this? Like, how many comedians say, I'll give you the refund, I'll do it? I do that. I'll gladly do that. I'm not kicking you out, but I will gladly give you your refund. You want to talk? Go talk outside. Like, I think I'm beyond fair.
I'm not talking.
Bro, you were talking.
No,
I was answering my wife.
Yeah, that's talking.
Well, you try not answering your wife.
I'm not married yet.
That's funny.
We know why.
He's got.
Are you mad at her or me? Are you mad at me?
No, I'm not mad at anybody.
All right.
Single us out. So
Single you out?
answering your question.
Oh, God, now I have to give a fucking life.
This is why we can't have nice things. He's like, why'd you single us out? That's insane. Like, people start shit and then they're just not used to somebody like me calling them out. I hold people accountable for their behavior, whether good or bad. And now he's like, why'd you single us out? So they're on this island together of like victimhood, which is, it's just not true. I've offered them a refund. People have said throw them out. I haven't thrown them out. I told them to stop talking. I tried to go back to my bit. They started talking. What else can I do here at this point? What do you guys want me to do?
Lesson. Bro, Christmas is canceled. I'm not singling you out. Every time I'm doing a joke, you guys keep talking. You've been reprimanded 1,000 fucking times. Ooh, it's uncomfortable. You guys gotta stop. You just gotta take the hit and go, we fucked up. Can you start there? Can you say it, bro? You won't say it. Why?
God, it is so uncomfortable. I'm used to it, but I'm not used to watching my fights on camera. I'm challenging him to just take the L. I've been very polite. And I don't think I'm a big guy, but maybe I'm a little bigger. Maybe I'm 6-ish, a little bit more than 6 foot. But maybe I am physically imposing. I don't think he was a huge guy, but he definitely looked like a strong guy. He was definitely tough, like a fire plug. I could see that. And I didn't want to have any issues, but he did not want to take his L.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Now he's getting it.
Yes,
Now
you
he's getting
did.
it.
Don't answer your wife.
What?
Don't answer your wife and see what happens.
All right, I'm gonna give you guys money back, but.
Yeah, you will give my money back, bro.
Okay.
Honestly.
Huh?
You will give me my money back.
Are you threatening me?
Now this is when it took a turn. He said, you will give me my money back. Now, right now, as I'm watching this, I'm getting pissed off. All he had to do was be polite. Be polite. He's taken no responsibility. And this is what fucking causes me the pain of my life.
Please don't threaten me, bro. Don't threaten me, bro. Bro, what do you mean? Bro, don't threaten me. Bro,
So nice.
hey, it's good. But don't threaten me, bro. It's fine, I was nice, but you're just too drunk. Too drunk. Come on, wait, get out of the way. Come on, beat my ass. Beat my ass.
Now he said he would beat my ass. Now that's aggressive. That's a threat. And it's also a right to carry state. So I'm thinking, does this guy have a gun?
Hey, tell that to your wife. She was laughing.
Now he says I'm not funny, which is just not true because even if I'm not funny, you laughed a lot. He laughed a lot. Now I'm not funny, piece of shit. So now, see, this is when they start going for your fucking livelihood. You piece of shit, you're not funny. And then I said, tell it to your wife because your wife, she was laughing. So I don't know. People just can't be honest with themselves. Now he's coming again.
Oh my God, he's got more money than everybody here. He's so rich. Oh God. Yeah, don't holler at me.
This is insane.
They didn't raise you right. You don't know how to be a fucking woman. What's wrong? Why are you sad? Get mad. Fucking bullshit. I would love him to come at me.
I'm mad he's
I
mad.
would love him. You think I give a fuck?
I just am so heated now. It's so hard to go back to comedy. It's because you're getting threatened.
No, I don't want a fucking fuck. I want understanding. I want knowledge. I want people to shut. I want people to stop with the dumb shit. Don't do any of that dumb shit.
I feel bad. I apologize to this lady. I'm sorry, lady. She was being sweet. She's like, we love you, Jamie. And she started doing this. This lady was so sweet. She's like, And I just would stop because I was too heated. I was too crazy. And she was trying to be sweet and be cute. But, you know, she was going near lying, you know, and someone took a steak. You know what I mean? So
I want people to look at behavior and go, that's fucking terrible. It's fucking terrible. How do these people fucking survive in society? So fucking drunk and he's coming at me.
am I crazy? But I just can't. This is how I get so reactive. I can't. I get crazy. Maybe I have Asperger's, but like, I just get so upset with bad behavior. It gets me nuts. Oof.
Do you understand?
Calm down.
No, I won't fucking calm down. So you gotta stop telling me what I am. Okay? Because I'm fucking emotional.
Yeah, see, this is true. It's like people trying to calm down, calm down. Fuck, I hate that shit. Shut the fuck up.
You tried fucking doing a show for a fucking hour, lady, calm down. Let me fucking, wait, prove it. All right, look. Let people be who they are. I'm not scared to be an emotional person.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so don't fucking yap me out and say calm down. Don't be that fucking person. Jesus Christ. Fuck, man. Guys, I'm available for birthday parties. For See, that's a talent. I can fucking take you and twist you.
It's like my own dick a lot.
Please, man, we can witness it. Fuck Christmas, we stop.
Well, that's so disrespectful. After all of this shit, this lady, who wasn't a bad person, she's going, Christmas! Basically go back to the Christmas joke. That is so fucking disrespectful. People are still laughing.
Hey, gang, what's going on? Kyle, come on up here. Let's end the show.
Oh, Kyle.
Where's the guy at? Where'd he go?
He's out.
He left.
Apparently this guy was really mad.
So they're separated. Maybe in more ways than one.
Can you punch me in the face?
I know a guy.
This is good.
Okay. What's more annoying?
Calming me down with jokes.
Lady going,
Christmas! Just go back to everything! We know about it all, but just overlook it!
oh, the building burned down. What happened? Jamie Kennedy was last seen in Chandler on his own. And I appreciate it. You're sweet. Okay, tell them what comedians are, please, and then I gotta go. Why they think they could fuck with us and then
I kind of say it here, I guess.
Well, because we're born to do this. We trained to do this. I was born in the darkness. You merely adopted it.
No, but they think we're like little pandas.
Yes, they think we're little pandas at the zoo, but it turns out we're the gorilla that killed that kid.
That's what comics are. And then people go, why are you mad?
I had to call Kyle up to kind of end the show for me because I didn't know how to do it, and to calm me down and be a common mind, a unifying thought, so he could he'll understand what I'm going through, and then he'll try to relay it. He'll interpret it to the audience, and now he's being misinterpreted.
What happened?
All right, so we came
You give a report.
We came to a compromise, so he'll be at the 9 o'clock show.
Dave is hilarious. Shots fired.
What are you doing? God damn. Wait, where did he go? Dave, stop being funnier than me. Oh, he said at the end, he was like, you're not even funny. Christmas, you said your Christmas joke was stupid.
Why do you care?
What? What did you say, ma'am?
Why do you care?
Oh, wow. Now, hold on.
Why do you care? I can't. I don't know how that person has birthday parties. I don't know how they watch Julia Roberts movies. I don't know how they walk down the street and see a kitten. Why do I care? Why get up in the morning? That's all I do is care. I absolutely hate people that say, I don't care.
Wait, ma'am. Hold on. That was a very good question, wasn't it?
Well, why?
Why? Why do I care?
Yeah.
Because I have to coexist with that.
He's nothing.
No, he is. He's something.
See, she says he's nothing. That's rude. You can't. He's not nothing. That's why we have problems with our world, because people just dismiss people.
A terrible attitude, man. Man, to say that he's nothing. What are you talking about? We're all something. Seriously. He's what?
He has issues.
I was gonna end, but that was pretty much.
But you're awesome.
Thank you, but I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm not. This was great. This is actually a really cool time for me, for you guys. Because it's a moment. It's a moment.
I do like shows like this. They don't bother me.
Did I get too heated?
I don't mind shows like that. I don't know if I was an audience member how I'd feel, but for me, if I watch somebody like me on stage having a breakdown, I would like it because it's in the moment, and I like in the moment stuff. But I don't know how other people feel.
Man, do you want to hear about Easter?
I'm still trying to give them what they want.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
That's crazy.
Oh my God!
Yeah, you will be at the end of this show.
At the end of all of that, you're like, we're Jewish.
So they really wanted to hear about
You don't
Christmas.
even celebrate Christmas. You want to hear about Hanukkah. Anyway, guys, I'm going to be out doing a meet and greet.
You sure?
I apologize. I want to thank Dave for having me. I hope that guy doesn't try to kill me.
Dave, guys, where you going? For Jamie motherfucking Kennedy!
I don't really get uncomfortable, but that was some uncomfortable moments. I don't know, because it's tiring. I'm doing this in the daytime, which I usually don't do. But I'm going to go 70-30, 70% them, 30%. I shouldn't have lost my cool as much, but, you know, I have bad days. I will say this, after this show, Dave had 2 interactions. We had another sold-out show after that. So that was the early show, which is crazy, in Chandler. Dave got an email the next day from a woman. There was another woman in the front and her husband. Very nice couple, clean cut. And he was ex-military. She said that he was disturbed by the outbreak, and you know, he has some PTSD. So we gave him a full refund, and I sent them a care package of merch and stuff. I haven't heard from them, but you know, so that did happen. And then Dave then got an email from the guy, and he said he's gonna have his money back. And Dave said, well, I have you on camera threatening about 4 of my employees about 12 different times. Just to let you know, full disclosure, so that guy went behind the guy that said, I'm gonna get your money back, you're gonna give me my money back. He then went behind the cash register and tried to take the money, and then tried to leave, and he was stopped by the other employees at the place. Why do I do this? Because, well, I think it's the world we live in now. Everyone is super opinionated, everyone never wants to be wrong, and everyone is lacking empathy. So no one's looking at someone from their shoes. So, you know, if this art form is to continue, you know, it's people like me that kind of have to go meta with it. You know, I think I'm good to do that because, you know, I played Randy, and Randy was meta, and that's what we're doing. So if you like this video, stick around because there's gonna be a part 2. Guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, people have been telling me they have been a lot lately, and please subscribe because that helps get more videos. Like it, hit the notification bell. People have been telling me the bell has been on and hasn't been being notified. So I don't know. I think I've been playing by the rules. And comment, say all you want. You know. Much love to you guys. Be safe. I don't feel like anyone's talking. They're blockers. That's not why I came to Hollywood. Fucking backwards. Bullshit.
I hate to break it to you.